Correct.
Is he partially formed right now?
It looks like the tethers, and this is the weird thing. It looks like the suit is forming first before him.
Suit. Interesting. Drip overall, I guess. I don't want to leave this hunter-killer alone, though. Fuck. They don't look at me. He will... Do I get the feeling I can stop him from reforming if I do what needs to be done?
Possibly. But he does have one more fail-safe here.
Does he? In that case, I'll prioritize the hunter-killer. Move there. Can you say something? I thought you were gonna say something. Alright, let's see here. I have 2 guys on that guy, but they're not gonna attack. I have 2 guys on the turrets. Set the turret guys to attack the green knight. Green knight.
Yeah.
Just 2 turret attacks on him. Like, be done with that. Alright, actually, you know what? That guy's real low. These guys need to be over here. Yeah, they got the 60 feet there, and then yeah. These guys can come over here. Alright. I'll set the shadow puppets to attack the hunter killer first.
Yep.
Left one.
And you said you were doing 2 shots on the Green Knight?
On the Green Knight, yeah, with the turrets. Just pepper him. Alright, so 28 on the hunter killer, second attack. And you know what? Actually, that second one will do no damage. He'll actually latch onto him.
So for the first one,
Oh, let's see.
roll me a dex save and make it good.
Yeah, it has to be. Thankfully, dex saves what they're good at. I
Ooh,
lied.
55 fire damage.
So he's out. Is out on the first attack, I assume?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so that one's gone. Also need to reroll this real quick. 6. Get points so we get it back. Let's see if I want to bring him back. Second shadow puppet. Advantage. This one, yes. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And then this one, he'll 8 damage isn't a whole lot, but this guy gets a lot of turns. No damage on that second attack, as the shadow puppet will latch onto him.
Okay.
Kind of like that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and summon. How many do I have on the board? I've got this guy and 2 on the. Yeah, I can summon again. How many? 3. 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be cool, I think. Right. So 6 more attacks on the hunter killer. Do it in L formation. So top left, 1, 2, 18 misses.
80 misses.
Right. So that one doesn't latch on. Bottom left rather. 1, 2. Second attack latches on. And the last one, bottom right. 1, 2. Oh, 18 misses.
Correct.
Alright, so we got 2 guys latching on. If you want to send them underneath him on the layer. And then Jericho will finally take his turn.
Okay.
He is no longer at full HP, so I have advantage. Nice. He's making up for not being there during the ritual on the gods.
Yeah, this is your hunter killer.
And that. Scimitar attack. 3 hits. And a bite. Oh,
Bite does not, the other do.
Oh! But that is
Nice.
my turn.
A lot of damage.
Okay, yeah,
He's
not
getting
in a
jumped.
great spot. Okay. What is the move here? I think that seems good. He's going to use a Ray of Frost.
Nice to see ya. That's what he says when he shoots up.
On the spot that he's reforming.
Boo!
Let him go.
No!
No, he's not cookie. He's freezing. That's the point.
Ah!
There we go. Let's go, baby.
And then he will action surge.
Put that man in long-term storage.
Time up, pick him by his balls.
Hey, yo.
You do hear him say, "We must defeat you for a better world."
Draco does a double take.
Other-
Keisha, what the fuck is that?
That's new. New stuff.
He got his tier 3 before me. You didn't say that.
You're too busy being a bitch.
New casters dropped.
I need to preset this up. This takes a little bit longer than I thought
Yeah,
about.
It's at different colors.
Okay. So actually this one is this one best off? I guess we can move it over here. Most importantly, the blue one falls into the ice and forms ice all around itself in the shell of where Solomon was reforming.
Hell yeah.
And then this to the hunter killer. This to the hunter killer. And then this to him, and but more importantly, the allies here. Who is taking damage here? Savage has, Jericho has. So like this. So y'all heal for 22. And if you are suffering any one effect, it clears.
Oh, I'm suffering from being darkened.
That one's kind of terminal.
Caster cannot cure cancer. Gotcha.
Lame.
Okay,
Looks like you're not as perfect as we thought.
I
Oh,
need to
that's
make
not
some
a-
saves. And I need to make a wisdom and a charisma save. Wait, yes? Yes. Wisdom, charisma. Oh, get fucked on the wisdom save, my guy.
2.
Oh! Oh, that's so bad!
Oh,
This is the. Wait, which one's this one? The psychic and are incapacitated till the end of their next turn.
Yeah, get no turn!
We take those.
He's gonna do some sipping.
Sippy sip.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Actually, no, he can get all the way in.
No, don't drink it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Back to full, baby. And this is barely a puddle now. Yeah, okay. I got, really?
Mhm.
Bradford? Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm not great at those there, bud. I'm 22.
Now you're good
2022
enough.
though. 2022.
Oh, fire.
Okay.
So
After
like,
Yes.
drinking
take half that or none?
a half, the Vampire Knight's gonna swing at the vestige of Caster, realize there's nothing there. Actually, he misses it completely. He wouldn't realize there's anything there.
Yo.
That one hits. Now he realizes.
I'm finding a ghost.
Then chain onto Leona, which actually hits.
Leave her alone. No.
Hey, leave her alone.
Leave her alone, bro.
And then she that's why he's getting pulled close to her? Or is that from
Yeah.
him?
No,
Yeah, well-
that's from her. She slaps that shit right out of the air.
Yeah, okay. It slices, like, it just grazes her arm.
Bro, I wasn't telling you to get away for her sake. I was saying it for yours, dude.
Okay.
Shoulda listened. And you shake your head.
And then this one's coming over to play to thank him for his efforts. Jesus Christ.
You're resistant. Really coming
30
clutch?
attack, 7 necrotic.
Okay. Well, nothing to
Uh,
do but to finish this guy. Wait, incapacitated. Do they wake up if they're hit?
No.
It depends on the turn.
I think it has
the
to
spell.
specify if it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
If not, then
And it
it
does.
just holds.
And just to be safe, at the end of that guy's turn, I'm going to try to bite the Hunter Killer, so in case he has
Okay,
any
yo.
generation. Just real quick. Oh my god.
I don't think that has so that.
It doesn't.
Brother.
Damn. You bite into an armor plate. It's underneath his like cloak or his hood or whatever.
Okay. Well, nothing to do but do the thing.
Julie, do the thing. That's great.
He's out of there, dude. No, wait,
Hey.
he might not be. Let me
Oh.
just left. 25. Yeah, because this one doesn't even hit. No. 50, 60, 70,
Wait, what is his best turn?
86?
How much HP do you have?
0 even.
Hey, we take that.
He falls.
Perfectly balanced. Alright, now hurry, kill him before he gets his face too.
No. Learning her lesson. That last one's non-lethal.
Ah.
You ain't phasing anywhere, homie. You ain't dying.
We'll give him a slower death. We'll hit him with a cancer gun and see what happens.
Isn't that just your weapon?
I guess so, yeah. Code's gonna use that from now. He's gonna say, I'm gonna X-ray them and point his gun at them.
Alright, what is the move here? I think Pui is gonna healing word himself. Get that 12, and then dodge it up.
Fair enough.
Layer. Solomon. Oh, this is be funny. Okay. With all the ground beneath him frozen. He forms back out of the water, and you hear, I live! And then him frozen halfway into it. So just like a third of his body is trying to crawl out of the ice.
It's like watching a Wisconsin be born.
What does that mean?
Literally what?
No, he's right.
Yeah, a lot of frozen lakes up there. Wisconsin.
That's how they're born.
Okay.
Yeah, how they're born.
So, what do you got?
They're ripping off us Canadians. Okay, let's take a peek here. What do I got? Both a lot and not a lot. Because I don't use guns often and ever in your game. Just double checking. I can shoot with my action, but I can't shoot again with my bonus.
No, you can shoot as many times as you have action attacks. So if you have 2, you have 2 shots. The one
I
you
only have
have
one.
is a reload 6. So do you have extra attack, don't you? Or do you? Just
I don't think I do.
What kind
What's
of
your class?
yeah,
Yeah.
artificer.
Artificer.
Which
Yeah, but
subclass?
what's subclass?
Artillerist.
Oh, does only Battlesmith get?
No, you don't.
No, artillerist gets
Extra
extra.
attack?
I'm pretty sure.
No, they
I don't have it
I
on
thought
here.
they all did.
Because artillerist doesn't. Their quote unquote gun is just a wand to spell to
Mhm.
cast
Oh
spells.
yeah, arcane firearm. Yeah, armor gets extra attack.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would have one. And then your turret would have one. Which we could say for purposes is the gun.
This is
Well,
not
my
right.
turret right now is the protector one. I don't think I can change that,
Oh,
can
gotcha. Okay.
I? Yeah, which is good because I mean I can get it to give me temporary hit points, which is always helpful.
Right. Okay.
Which I think I might do because I don't think there's any way that I'm making it onto, even with the speed shot. I only have 35 movement, so there's no way I'm making it onto the mech. But I can get partway there. So I'm going to move here, so that he can pick me up later. And then bonus action, I'm gonna get the protector cannon. Or what you said. I'm going to get the bonus action to give me 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points because I'm gonna need it to survive this. If one thing looks at me wrong, I'm dead because I don't have that much hit points, just in general. And then I don't know what the likelihood of me getting a good shot on the hunter killer without hitting someone else is.
Considering it's prone and down, it'd have to be a pretty good shot.
Yeah, like as in I'm trying to hit the hunter killer.
Ooh.
Are you trying to kill him?
Yeah, he's unconscious right now.
Yeah, he's not lethally. He's already 0.
I see, that's what
savage.
that non-lethal was. Oh, okay. We're not
Yeah.
trying to kill him then?
Nah. We're afraid if we kill him that he's gonna enter a phase 2.
Oh, I
Like
see.
he breaks free from his mortal coil and then becomes like a monstrosity. So
In my defense, I know nothing about hunter
No,
killers,
no.
so that's good
Yeah.
to know.
He might not, like, jump to a different body if he's still active. So...
Good point.
Yeah.
Victor will call out to you. Don't shoot him.
He's peeking his
alright.
head out from the fucking shadow. The line of shadow.
I also don't think Silk would shoot just like a guy that's down, unconscious.
Yeah, that's whatever.
If she knew that we needed it to be dead and he wasn't dead, then yes. But that being said, there's a lot of people here, so she's just kind of like, I won't. So I think the only other target that I can... Because guns don't damage Dark Ones at all, right?
Correct.
So, I mean... I can shoot the orb.
You have this. That's summoning orbs still.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna shoot it.
Shoot away.
Ponder the orb? Nah, light it up.
Nah, I already know what I'm doing. I'm gonna
Under
do
its
my own thing.
destruction.
Do we know what its AC is?
Probably decently high, given it's like a structure. Like
Okay.
20 maybe. 22.
Okay. I'm just looking if there's anything else I can do. Bum, 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 bum. No, there's not. So we're just gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
That
You
damage is
shoot
kind of
and you put a
bad.
crack into it.
Nice.
Hey, we take those.
We do take those. That's my action, all of my movement, and my bonus. I'm just gonna pray that I don't get fucked by staying here.
Perfect. With the hunter killer down, Solomon somewhat formed, you hear Leona call out, "We need to make an egress. If we can't finish it, we can't finish it. But we'll be swarmed if we stay."
We're really gonna give up now?
As she flies over, what choice do we have?
There's something we are not seeing. There's gotta be some way to end this.
I've got something. And I think you would say that into the Psylink. Let's try and take him down one more time.
Take him down as many times as it takes.
You see Victor cast darkness over these two vampire knights, who are now just brawling in the middle of the blood.
Blood t-shirt contest.
As you see this is near its end, the wintry elven form of Castor pops up out as Solomon's weakly grasp for the ice around him, like a dying thing of hypothermia, making pathetic last ploys to escape. He takes his helmet off and looks at you, Jericho.
You say anything?
If there was ever a time to remember who you were, it's now. He looks down at how pathetic Solomon looks, clinging to the last shreds of life. Do you really want to be like that?
I think for the first time I'm seeing him for what he really is.
He reaches towards your boot. We can make a deal.
not worth making a deal with, Solomon. You're not even worth hating anymore. I pity you. A creature a man who wants power so much to do what others cannot. That you'd commit such atrocities. That you'd lose yourself. Sell every part of your body and soul. I wanted to be your executioner so bad. You turned me into this. I think he'll reach up and tear away the bandages around his head. His black hair exposed to the world once more. Runs his fingers through it. I'd rather be a confessor, but I don't think you want one.
I can change. Please, don't kill me.
Would you seek absolution here? At the end? At our mercy?
And the second he's not at our mercy, he'll be what he was again. Cowards don't change.
I'm sorry. Saul. I think Jericho...
As you see that, you notice the armor around him begins to kind of deflate and fall limp around him as a withered and haggard husk of a creature is underneath. Toothless, eyes milky over, hair thin and sparse even alongst his eyebrows. He tries to call out, but his voice is so far dysphagic he can't even make a syllable.
He'll take a knee beside where he is half frozen into this blood. I'm sorry to you that it had to be this way. And sorry to all those you hurt. Go now to whatever end you deserve. And with his knife, he will, caressing his bald head as if he were a baby, he will put an end to him. Stab him in the heart.
He immediately falls limp in your head, and his skin withers as if 700 years of age have hit it all at once, before turning into dust, leaving behind bones. As you say that, the darkness fades. The vampire knights get their cognition once again, but with nothing to control them, the flames do begin to fade from here. Clint, you hear the elevator, having finished its run, start making its way back up.
We gotta get out of here. Anyone care for an express route down? I could slow our descent.
I was thinking we'd go up.
Up.
She points up
You want the
to the
airship.
party dirigible above.
Alright, I forgot about that for a second.
Hey,
Cut
Barrett.
the ties and let it sail as far as we can. Jump before it hits the barrier.
Barrett, that thing able to take us up still?
Barely took any damage.
Alright. Looks like we're quitting. Swap what you can off that guy. Points on the hunter killer. I don't want
Holds it. Looks at his knife already in his hand. Oh yeah, bro. You know what it is.
Watchman and Co., we are leaving. Get the fuck out of here. And good
Gotta
job.
tell me twice.
Jericho will pull Solomon out of the ice and lay him on his back, fold his hands over his chest.
As you do that, you hear a
Well, I still comprehend language of what does he say?
This one is proud of you for being better, man.
When psionically translates.
Sheldon, you got toll?
Ooh.
That's Abacus.
You translate. I'm Abacus. But to be a better man than your father means to make the world a better place.
My father was a good man. My progenitor was desperate. Not the same man. We should go.
Trooper. No, I'm just...
I
Before we go, Quint is gonna try to mage hand those weapons out from the statues.
was
just so we get-
also thinking about those weapons. Quick, loot! Loot!
Got it all!
Loot
Take
for
the
your
koi fish.
lives.
They deserve to live. They deserve it.
Yeah, as you look, you notice they look to be petrified people. Still
Wow.
holding weapons.
Oh, I thought you meant the koi fish.
It's the same.
I thought he did too for a second. I was like, what?
I unfortunately don't have any ways of undoing that. So
Fuck, wait. Oh, I think Bradford used to with rations.
Wait a minute, I do!
You do?
I might. Oh. Hold on a second.
Okay. By the way, while this is done, does Barrett help reel down the ship?
Yes.
Okay. You do see some bodies get kicked over the side. Fact.
disease, level of exhaustion, any
Crap.
spell effect of your choosing. So if it's a spell doing it, or a curse,
Or disease.
As you
or disease.
prep that, you see these fall down from the ship. And as you prep for battle again, you realize they are long since dead.
Oh, thank God.
I assume Leona's the massacre class.
Do you say that, or do you assume that?
Go see the bodies fall limp all the way over there. Your classmates do fine work, Leona. He says he's like still trying to psionically tug at this weapon.
Not exactly. There were some debts owed. As you see 3 get off of this ship as it's pulled down.
Bavana. Is it Bavana? Well, I'm zoomed all the way
It
up.
looks.
This is not.
Oh no, that oh! Oh! I just saw
Red
red and I
Knight.
was like, oh yeah.
Red Knight.
That's Dayron.
It is Daron. And the fact that he was working with Leona gives me pause.
Yep. That's a good point.
As
Everybody
you
was like
do
that.
make your way over, where's Jericho at?
Probably right where his token is, but now, because I see my boy.
You see a familiar face who leaps over onto the ice with you. Please stick this landing, Gus. Please don't do this to me.
All system.
Scuff it.
Oh,
Give my boy advantage.
I don't want him to. I don't want it that, but I don't want it that, but don't do it, Gus. Come on.
What are you?
He stands his ground, as any true lion sworn
He
would.
flipped on the ice as he jumped.
Oh, whoop.
No.
In an alternate reality,
He
he got that.
stands, looks at you, twists the white hot blade, stabs it into the ice, and just says, "Kneel."
He glances over at the elevator. No time to waste. Fine. You'll take a knee.
He slaps you with a backhand across your face.
Yeah, I deserve that.
You deserve more for saving your friend. Now repay them for what they have done for you. Take your blade. Be worthy again.
You just got it back, Gus.
He looks down at you with spectral eyes. Perhaps the time will come again. But for now, I'm a specter between two worlds. You carry this legacy. I carry the past.
And should the day come that you can wield it again, I'll keep it clean for you.
He nods.
He rests a hand on the palm.
As you put your hand on the pommel, you notice the different colors of the prism illuminate down its side.
You'll pull it from the ice and hold it aloft.
You feel a hand on the back of your shoulder. Do you have faith in the light, Jerk?
Renewed. And evermore.
She puts a hand over your heart and casts daylight on it. And you feel it burning deep into you. Clint, roll insight.
Alright. No, that ain't standing. No, that's a natural too. That ain't standing.
That's
Divine
rough,
inspiration.
yeah.
There you go. And I get 6 HP.
This feels like
He's using a restorationist technique.
I love birds. Time's wasting. And I got dipped on second slap.
Jericho, the bandages all around you feel loose.
You pull them off. Unculling them one by one, strip by strip.
You hear a small sniffle. Then you just hear, "Welcome back, brother."
Still crying on me, cat. Unless you're smiling this time. Let's get the hell out of here. This blood's starting to make me sick.
As you say that, these knights begin making their way over towards you.
Oh,
And you're just like, this is just not my problem today. Go ahead. I'll handle the slop.
If I ever see another vampire again, it'll be too soon.
yeah,
Did
never get your
you-
commemorative statue piece.
Do you use that strike on the statue?
Oh right, yes. Got distracted. And yeah, if the sword
Left
is
or right?
ooh, let's do left.
The one on the left
Ooh, oh yeah, what's the difference?
appears to be a great sword. The one on the right appears to be a bastard sword.
Ooh.
Two-hander and a hand and a halfer.
Mm-hmm.
Which shiny one do you want?
You want 2d6 or you want 1d8 and sometimes 1d10?
Well, once it'll always be a 1d10 if it counts as a monk weapon. But I'm gonna try to free both these people even if they die on impact. But we'll do bastard sword.
Okay. So how do you cut into it? I guess is the real question.
Well, shit, I was gonna use the Karamba since it had light bringer on it. But if I have my prismatic weapon again, I think using one of the edges, because it's a tipless sword, right? So it has like a sort of like
Mhm.
box shape at the end. Using one of the edges, he will do a cut over the heart as he stands beneath it.
Okay. That
Trying to
doesn't
carve
need a
into the
roll.
stone. Oh, good. Or actually, this would probably color how he does this. Does he know who these people are or were to Solomon? How long they've been here?
Yeah, they're both his sons.
Whoa, brothers! What have they done to you?
Roll history.
Okay.
There's a non-zero chance.
I'll give you a bardic.
Thank you.
done?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna use the other sheet where I actually have all the skills on there. Ooh,
Ooh, really good. Even better. 30 foot.
Excellent.
The first of doomed fools who tried to best their greater. Do you believe this one's name was Jeroth? And you believe that since that's a really good roll, that sword is simply known as Scorn.
they took up arms against Solomon in order to take his place. Was it greed that influenced them?
No,
They were
no,
good
they just
swordsmen.
wanted to kill an evil thing.
Oh, damn it! I need to save them. What do you recall who the other person was?
20, 30. That one was old, older than old. back when Solomon was immortal. This is how he got his vampirism in the first place.
So his sire?
Correct.
Hmm.
So then, yeah, he starts with Jaroth.
As you cut into it, you see this man fall to the ground, holding the blade that stabs into the ground. You see long black hair and thin but corded muscles wrapped around it.
Jaroth, enemy of Solomon, wielder of Scorn. There's a lot that needs to be explained to you. But know that your enemy, our enemy, is dead. And we must
He
retreat.
looks around. Then you have done well. Better than I could have. Better than we all. You see slowly age catching up to him. As he looks around, well,
Seems your time has already come. I'm sorry, there wasn't more we could do.
I'd like to see the sea before it's over.
Or it's oaf.
Before it's over.
Oh, before it's over.
Is he dying like right now?
His time is accelerating rapidly, and you can sense that. It's not dying now, but
I see.
it will be within the next day or so.
We'll see what we can do.
He'll walk over to this one. And yeah, I think he'll do it again. This time he will bring the sword down on its neck, but it's the amethyst, so it doesn't deal any damage. It only heals. Amethyst strike.
So if he is a vampire, he will suffer damage, in theory.
Yeah, you bring the head clean off as the creature unfolds. Oh, I just had. There. There's actually a reference between the two of these, and if you get it, I really think y'all.
Well,
We don't have this guy's name, right? We just know this one's Joe.
This one.
Fucking Alucard and the other one.
It's okay. If the references to two of the oldest Pulp Fiction, Conan and Elric.
I knew it was Conan. I knew it was Conan. So is this guy alive, or is he just immediately dead?
No, he's dead.
Okay, gotcha. Oh. He was evil, or else the healing touch would have killed him.
But the blade does clatter onto the ground. A rusty blade that looks like it's always covered in blood.
I think the blade will good. I think it's virtuous.
The virtuous blade. That's what it's called.
The virtuous blood blade. It's killed many saints.
Jericho will pick it up and say, "We could probably cleanse this later,
Probably.
But we have an escape to make.
Just gotta get out of here.
Probably something.